websites that claim a gorilla can crush a crocodile. I don't know about you, but I don't think a crocodile is just gonna magically let a gorilla pick it up. Anyways, I want to say that I'm starting a new series on disproving fanboys and debunking common myths. So sit back, relax, and watch to the end because this is gonna be a very interesting video. Alright, before we start debunking common myths, we should get some base stats of a gorilla first. These beasts mainly roam the lowlands and rainforests of Central Africa. They are mainly herbivorous, eating fruits and lush vegetation, but they have been known to eat insects. A healthy silverback gorilla can weigh between 350 to 430 pounds and can stand between 5 feet 6 inches to 6 feet tall on their hind legs. The largest gorilla subspecies is the eastern lowland gorilla, which mature males can weigh around 460 pounds, making them the largest, well, formerly the largest primate ever since humans surpassed the 500-pound mark. Gorillas face off with other members of their own species and the occasional leopard. And yes, leopards prey on young or sick gorillas, but they definitely do not take on a silverback gorilla in a head-on fight due to the huge size and strength gap. Alright, we have our baseline stats. Now, let's move on to the first fallacy, which is gorillas are between 4 to 9 times stronger than the average human. This is a pretty common myth, and I gotta admit, I kind of believed it until I did further research on the subject matter. First, how do we define strength? Is it how much we can bench press, or how much we can squat, or how hard we can kick or hit? I think humans tend to judge strength based on their upper body power. So, let's base the fallacy on that. Many people and websites claim they can lift 4,000 pounds. But, where did they get that information from? There have not been any recorded tests on how much a gorilla can lift, making the judgment pure speculation at best. This claim falls under the fallacy Hitchens' razor, which shows that the burden of proof regarding the truthfulness of a claim lies with the one who makes the claim. If the burden of proof is not met, then the claim is unfounded, and its opponent needs to not argue further in order to dismiss. This basically means that if your outrageous claim has no solid evidence and is just pure speculation, then it can be disregarded. But let's play along with the fallacy that gorillas can lift 4,000 pounds, which is 2 tons. The anatomy of a gorilla is more centered around the motion of pulling rather than pressing. So, the gorilla would perform rather poorly when bench pressing. High number of type 2 fast twitch muscle fibers, which means it's built for explosive movements. Type 2 fibers are correlated with quick, sudden bursts, while type 1 fibers, or commonly known as the slow twitch muscle fibers, are more for long-term and